Hey guys, it's Bando, this is Progressive Bando, and it's Heresy Thursday, which means we have another Heresy release. And this week we're back to 28mm, or 32mm, for a Loyalist Champion model, which I actually really like. I have certain gripes with this model, but all in all, I give it a solid 7 out of 10. So what do I like about this model? The pose is pretty good. The level of detail and sort of gumph he's carrying is pretty good. I like the iron halo and how it looks like it's a piece of technology that, you know, these are emitters of some sort, and how this will eventually become the sort of symbol that we know. I like that. I like the head, both of them. They look really good. The pads look really good, but they do look a bit big, which is interesting. I like the arm with the combi bolter. I think that looks really cool. I don't know why they seem to be pushing combi weapons so heavily onto characters, but if this is a single piece arm that can just come off, I will be very happy, because that can then be slapped on a lot of models. I like how the detailing on the backpack is. Yeah, I like the helmet. Yeah, this neck gorget is pretty good. It's a bit low, but that's fine. You can see the difference between this and the other ones that are on the Age of Darkness models, where this just isn't really high up behind him and looking like it would catch a grenade or any ricochet. You know, this is there to stop blows hitting his neck, sort of thing, which is why they're generally higher. So it should be more like up here. But it looks cool, I like it. Now, what I do not like about this model, the design of the sword's not great. It's very reminiscent of the plastic power sword, but that's just an aesthetic thing. I don't like these little circles, whatever the hell these are. Not a fan of that. Not particularly a great fan of the tabard going here. I like being able to see the armour. But for Imperial Fists and Dark Angels, it's going to work really, really well. Even for Word Bearers, I suppose it's going to work. I like the added detail on the Mark 6 shins, the really small studs and the banding. Yeah, I quite like that. Not a big fan of the paperwork on the handle of the sword, however. But that's really it. That's all I dislike about this model. Well, no, hang on. There'll be one more thing I really dislike about the model, and that's that they're going to charge 30 odd quid for it. But I'm not buying it from Forge World. Good model, interesting paint job. Obviously, they went for the Templar look, which is fine. Definitely looking forward to seeing how this will look in other colour schemes. I'm also really interested to see how this model is going to break down into its parts. If I had to have to hazard a guess, I'm going to guess that it's going to be head, body, half an arm, so this shoulder pad will be part of this here. This arm will be completely separate, and then the backpack will be separate. So the sword will be sort of that much of the arm. Sorry, that much of the arm. And the sword is one piece. And then the shoulder pad and sort of the above the elbow part will be all one piece. I don't think anything on his belt or anything like that is going to be separate. But obviously the head, the backpack, this arm, yeah, I think they'll all be separate. Which is fine. That's a good selection of bits for kit bashing. My thought is to probably clip the hand off, put another hand on, and give him a halberd. So he'll be holding a halberd up here. Dark Angels Mark IV head. What was they? Mark IV or Mark II? And then I'll probably use the Primaris Intercessor arm with the little flip-up screen. So it looks like he's either talking to someone or he's, you know, looking for another high-value target to go off and nobble. So yeah, that's kind of my plan for this. So yeah, I will probably pick this up at some point. I have joined Twitter because I'm a glutton for punishment, and I made a single post and got banned, which was very impressive. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm currently appealing it. I literally replied to Games Workshop's post saying, "Hey, post your orc conversions," and yeah, and then I got your account has been suspended. Okay, fine. If you want to come follow me when I'm back, it's at breakfast_bando, and you can also find me on Rumble, of all places. I currently have 5 views on Rumble across every single one of my videos, because every video I post on YouTube is automatically reposted to Rumble, and yeah, I have not even broke 10 views on Rumble, so that's obviously a really hip and happening platform. I don't have a Threads. I won't be getting a Threads. I'm not interested in Threads. So yeah. Okay, guys. Next week we're going to be back onto the old Epic, so we'll have another look at that. I'm sure they'll probably be covering. I think they're probably going to be covering either like breaking down a plastic kit to show us what it looks like, or I think they're going to be showing us some of the Solar Auxilia stuff. If you've seen my shorts, I've been working on my Militia Russes again. I'm getting close to a point where I can varnish them and do some oils. I have a growing supply of models that are getting ready to do oil washes. It just makes sense to do them all at once, so I'm just finishing them, varnishing them, putting them in a box. So I'll be doing a nice video on oil washes soon. Other than that, I think that's about all I've got to talk about. Yeah, alright guys, my name is Bando, this is Brexit Bando. Have a great day.